Hi guys, so I'm coming to show you my new updated routine. I've changed my routine just a little bit from what I usually do, and it just now includes a different foundation, but also the old foundation. And also, since it's summer, I have included SPF into my regimen as well. So I've included a new moisturizer, which is my Peter Thomas Roth Clinic Matte All Day Oil Control with SPF 20. And one, I wanted to use this because it increases SPF, especially for the summer, and also it keeps my face matte. And it's also it's a matte. I can't speak. It's a mattifying moisturizer, and I got this from Sephora. The Balm Face Primer, which is the same thing I've been using, so that's still the same. I take a nice pump of that. While the moisturizer is mattifying, it's it's a moisturizer. It's not meant to act as a primer, so I do still put a primer, which also helps to mattify my face and keep my foundation on longer. So I just do a few strokes in the places I need it, especially on my forehead and down my nose and my T-zone area. I definitely need the primer there just to make sure it controls my shine. So I basically put that all over. So we'll go with the primer. Then I am still using my Makeup Forever Full Cover Foundation in number 18. I've stopped using the black and the Black Opal Fade Concealer. Just because one, I was running out. I didn't want to have to go buy another one, and I'm now using something else to help with my discoloration of my face. So I didn't want to be using too much stuff in my face. So now I'm just gonna tap on the areas that need concealing. And with this, I try not to rub it in. I just tap it in. And also drag it so it's not too much in one area. But I don't rub it in. This just allows it to stay on that area without smearing and reducing the amount of concealer, I've noticed. So I just tap that into place, and then go on the other side of the face and do the same thing. And I really like this concealer. It does a great job of covering up my dark spots from my acne scarring, my discoloration. So again, I'm just patting this in. So see, all that is nicely concealed, and it only just takes like a really small amount. So I go with concealer, and after my concealer, it's now my foundation, which are my still all-time favorite Revlon Photo Ready in Cappuccino, and also my Matte Velvet, which I've come to love by Makeup Forever. And I'm gonna do a video on how I got to start using these products of the Peter Thomas Roth in this, just because I didn't initially buy the products. I tried it out first and then went to buying it because I really liked it. So I'm gonna use my Equal 2's foundation brush. So what I initially do is I take my Photo Ready, pump it, like a nice full pump, like one drag pump of that, and then I take my Makeup Forever right on top of it, a nice amount. So initially it just looks like that. Try not to like make it spill, but it just looks like that. And then I take my brush and basically like I mix and drag, and then I just put it on. So the reason why I mix my foundations now instead of just using the Photo Ready by itself is that I found that when I use just the Photo Ready by itself, I'm a tad more orange, and it's just not like my full color. And then also when I try the Makeup Forever, because I got a sample of the Makeup Forever from work. I work at Sephora. I got a sample of that because I wasn't ready to fully spend the money on it, because I believe it's like it's like between $30 to $35, and I wasn't ready to spend that full amount on it yet. So I got a nice sample of it and I tried it on, and it was it worked, but it was too dark. And then one day I was just like, you know, one makes me too orange, one makes me too dark. Why don't I just mix it and see? So I mixed a sample. And I found that that was just the perfect shade. And I found that I got a lot of compliments from, oh my gosh, your skin looks so like flawless and so so well, nicely blended. Like everything just looked so well. So I was like, okay, so I'll just keep doing that. So basically I just mix it. And as you can see, I'm initially tapping it in and then like dragging. So like that's for the first layer that I put everywhere. And what I use is a really good, like a nice amount as well. So just apply it everywhere basically. This does a good job, especially with the concealer, of just covering up any like discoloration that you may have. Anything is completely covered. And then on my cheeks is where I have most of the discoloration. I just go and pat the foundation right on, not smearing it or dragging it. I just pat it because I really want that foundation to stay on there to like really cover the discoloration. And also like right here when I have discoloration from when I was allergic to my glass rim, because it was I think it was like fake silver was metal, so it literally started eating at my sides of my face, and during the healing process it just got darker, and that is actually cleared up a lot because I was using the Ambi Fade cream. Then put it on the chin. Inside you. Okay. Just the whole thing. So basically I use the whole thing that I pumped out. Then I take my washable wipes and kind of just wipe all that makeup off. Okay. And then I take my Sephora full face brush in 120 with a pink handle, which I really love this brush, and my MAC Studio Fix in NW50. It's like that. Just press that in and then pat it on to set the foundation. And this also does a great job of covering any discoloration, like any areas that I may have missed that are still a little discolored. And this just also mats everything out. Alright. And that is basically my new foundation routine. So basically that's all I do now for my foundation: primer, Makeup Forever concealer, Makeup Forever matte velvet, and Forever Lawn Photo Ready mixture foundation, and then my full face powder. I'm gonna keep going with this video to do like the rest of my face, as I want to do my eyebrows and my under eye concealer and whatnot, and you know, go to the next video to see what I do for my face for the rest of the day. Alright.